Hi, Firsties. Here's our guest reader for today. This is my daughter, Amanda. Even though she is the second born, I still consider her to be the baby of the family. She is just like me, a Bruin. Go UCLA. I hope you enjoy her reading.
Hi everybody, my name is Amanda. I'm Mrs. Elkins' second daughter. I am an environmental engineer for the city of Los Angeles, and today I'm going to be reading to you guys one of my favorite books from when I was in second grade. Julius, a story by Angela Johnson. Maya's granddaddy lived in Alabama, but wintered in Alaska. He told Maya this was the reason he liked ice cubes in his coffee. On one of Granddaddy's visits from Alaska, he brought a crate, a surprise for Maya. Something that will teach you fun and sharing, Granddaddy smiled. Something for my special you. Maya hoped it was a horse, or an older brother. She'd always wanted one or the other. But it was a pig. It was a big pig. An Alaskan pig who did a polar bear imitation and climbed out of the crate. Julius had come. Maya's parents didn't think that they would like Julius. He showed them no fun, no sharing. Maya loved Julius though, so he stayed. There was never enough food in the house after Julius came to stay. He slurped coffee and ate too much peanut butter. He would roll himself in flour when he wanted Maya to bake him cookies. Julius made big messes and spread the newspaper everywhere before anyone could read it. He left crumbs on the sheets and never picked up his towels. Julius made too much noise. He'd stay up late watching old movies, and he'd always play records when everybody else wanted to read.
Not good.
But Maya knew the other Julius too.
Oh.
The Julius who was fun to take on walks because he did great dog imitations and chased cats. The Julius who sneaked into stores with her and tried on clothes. Julius liked anything blue and stretchy.
Me too.
They tried on hats too. Maya liked red felt. Julius liked straw. It tasted better. Trying on shoes was hard though.
I bet, with pig feet, right?
Julius would swing for hours on the playground with Maya. He'd protect her from the scary things at night too. Sometimes.
Ooh, I like that.
Maya loved the Julius who taught her how to dance to jazz records and eat peanut butter from the jar without getting any on the ceiling. Maya didn't think all the older brothers in the world could have taught her that. Julius loved the Maya who taught him that even though he was a pig, he didn't have to act like he lived in a barn. Julius didn't think all the Alaskan pigs in the world could have taught him that.
That's true.
Maya shared the things she'd learned from Julius with her friends. Swinging, trying on hats, and dancing to jazz records.
We learned about jazz with Mr. Elkins.
Julius shared the things Maya had taught him with her parents. Sometimes. And that was all right, because living with Maya and sharing everything was even better than being a cool pig from Alaska. The end. So I guys hope you guys are all staying safe and staying busy during these crazy times.
I hope you enjoyed my daughter, Amanda, in this great story that she just read to us, right? I loved the fun times with Julius. I know Julius wasn't always a perfect pig, but there was a lot of fun things to do with Julius too, right? Let's get out our read and respond books and write about it now. I'll get mine. You get yours. I keep mine right next to me in my basket, and I have a sticky note so I can find the page easily. I hope you're keeping them there too, so it's easy to find your page, or put a paper there as a bookmarker. Here's what I wrote yesterday. I would plant watermelon because it is sweet and juicy. Yummy. I love watermelon. Don't you? I can't wait till summer comes and I get watermelon again. Let's get ready to write. Do you have your next open page? If you need to pause the video, pause it now and then hit play when you are ready. So, we just learned about Maya and Julius. My daughter Amanda read it to us for Read Across America. Now, think about it. If you had a pig like Julius, what would you want to do with Julius for fun? Imagine that was your pig. Would you want to swing, go clothes shopping, play chase, maybe dance to jazz records, or maybe something else that you love to do? So let's start our sentence now. If, capital I, if. Do you hear the F? If. Julius. Well, that's a name, right? So it has to begin with a capital letter. That's a rule. So Julius. J. Do you hear it? That's right. It's a J, capital J. You hear the U? Julius. There it is. Julius. If Julius were Were, now another space, my. Do you know that sight word yet? My. Y makes the sound of I in that word, right? So it's my, M-Y. If Julius were my pig. Do you know how to spell pig? Sound it out. P-ig. Stretch it out. Pig. You hear the sounds? Pig. Now stretch it. P-ig. If Julius were my pig, comma, we, W-E, would. Do you hear the W? O-U-L-D. What would you do if Julius were your pig? What would you do with him for fun? Finish your sentence. Make sure you end with a period because it's a telling sentence. That's called a statement. And then draw your picture. Read it with me again. If Julius, capital J, it's a name, were my pig, comma, we would, Remember, spelling doesn't count. Just do your best. Remember to start with a capital and end with a period. Draw your picture and color it in. I can't wait to hear what you would love to do with Julius. Bye, class.